Hi everybody, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. We are doing zodiac readings. This is going to be for 2 weeks. I'm doing them twice a month for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. So we are going to start with Leo because it is Leo's birthday. So this is for August 1st to the 15th. Happy birthday to all my lovely Leos out there. I have a son who is a Leo, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's get this started, okay? Again, from the 1st to the 15th, okay? So this is work. Well, this is actually how you're going to start your week, okay? How your week is going to kind of come into things, okay? Then we've got work. Then we have home. Move this down a little bit. Maybe this up a little bit. Then we have relationships, the unknown, and the outcome, okay? So then we have work. Oops, sorry. I'll leave that there. I was going to use a different deck, so yeah, we'll just leave that. Okay, so let's cover this and then we will clarify. Okay, guys? Basically, you're coming into this week or this 2 weeks. You're coming into these 2 weeks with a pretty heavy load you're carrying, okay? Lots going on. You're really trying to get things kind of in a calmer state, okay? I feel like you are really like a little bit all over the place. You need to figure out your bearings. You're kind of dealing with some hardships that have happened recently, and you need to get them kind of settled, okay? So I just feel like they're not settled yet, but you're on your way, all right? So hope is there, and you should be through this by, pretty close through it by the middle of August, okay? So that is a good thing. So around work, I do feel that you are really doing well as far as work goes, okay? You're very enthusiastic. You're very good at what you do. You do enjoy your work. So for the most of you, you do enjoy your work. If you don't enjoy the whole thing, there are aspects that you do enjoy, okay? So really put a focus on that. And I think that will really help, okay? So if you focus on the things you do enjoy, it makes the rest a little bit easier to kind of deal with, right? So yeah. So on the home front, so you are the boss. So I really feel that you need to be kind of in charge of your space. So whether it's a bedroom, whether it is an apartment or whether it is a house, it doesn't matter. You need to be in charge of your own space. We have the Queen of Air here, okay? Very, very important that you kind of have your voice in your own home, okay? So whatever that looks like, make sure that you're not hiding, that you are speaking your truth, and that you are living to your voice, okay? And then we go up to relationships. So relationships can be romantic or they can be platonic, right? So friends or whatever, children, all of that, parents. This looks like more of well, we've got the Lover's card, okay? So it's very much so very important, very much attached to your heart. I believe this is your partner relationship. If you're not in an intimate relationship right now, there is one coming for you. And I do believe you need to trust yourself for this to happen, okay? Sometimes we have a relationship that we don't even notice. It's right in front of us. Our ideal person, right? And sometimes we do not have a relationship and are yearning so much, but we're not doing what we need to make it happen. So we'll clarify that after as well. Excuse me. So what you don't see, or what is hidden from you right now, we have the Ten of Air. So the Ten of Air is basically a lot of stress, okay? Lots of things going on in your head. So I do see that that is pretty upsetting. It just leaves you drained. You are just constantly trying to figure things out, constantly getting in your own way, because of all this stress and anxiety, everything going through your head, okay? Ease up on yourself a little bit, give yourself a little bit of a break, and I feel you will find your answers, okay? Just trust your intuition a little bit, and your answers will come to you. You don't have to force it, all right? The outcome card here is the Ace of Earth reversed. So although I see things pretty good for you this week, there is some of that stuff that you need to get straightened around, okay? You may be contemplating moving. You may be contemplating, redecorating or a remodel of some kind, okay? I just feel it's important to get you in a space that feels like you. Doing the things on a daily basis that feels like you. What are you doing for your spiritual practices in the morning? What are you doing to ground yourself? These types of things, okay? They're very, very important. Okay, now we're going to use another deck to clarify. Now, I did use the first one accidentally on work, and that's fine. We've got the Ten of Wands reversed. So the Ten of Wands reversed, I feel that you have met a goal for work, and it's time to set another goal. So that could mean many things. It could be time to look for a new job. You're not feeling fulfilled. It could mean that you've completed a project and you're going to be getting another project anytime soon. It could be that maybe you're going to move to a different area of your life and maybe become an entrepreneur. This could be that as well, okay? So whatever it is, it's very, very good. It just means something is ending or just about to end, like something is finishing. You've completed something very, very good, and you're moving on to something new. So give it a thought. I guess maybe this is kind of making sure that you get that complete as well, okay? So Then we're going to use, the Druidcraft Tarot to finish up, okay? So on the home front, we get the Wheel. So lots of choices going around with everything in your mind and speaking your voice and being sure of yourself, right? And showing that wisdom that you have for you and showing the things that you make you feel good and make you, feel like you are accomplishing, right? You also have decisions here. So I would be cautious, a little bit cautious on how you use your words, okay? Maybe you're a little bit too harsh. You need to make a decision to be kinder and nicer, right? Sometimes we get frustrated, and that comes out in words to the people we love when we don't mean it. So just make sure you're not doing that. Otherwise, set some goals, really put things down, start a motion, start moving, okay? So this is very important. Then as far as relationships, okay, so we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so I do believe that there is some problems with getting this relationship, okay? There's some fears behind this or some worries behind it. But I just feel that they are worries from the past, and a lot of it is in your head. Like, not that they're not real, but the worries are real, but the truth about them may not be, okay? So really take a look at what your fears are and how it's holding you back. And once you can kind of grasp that, then I think you will be well on your way to getting what you want in a love relationship, okay? So I do see with the Six of Wands, This is victory. This is everything coming true for you, okay? This is things coming in a good way for you. So yeah, so look forward to that, okay? And don't allow, worry and fear to take that away from you, okay? Then the unexpected. So the unexpected, the Nine of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. So once you stop worrying and you get all that stress that you've been really, with the ten of air, you've been really kind of playing with, right? All that stress and anxiety, you can let that all go and just look at ways to ground yourself, really ways to get out there and be you. How can you become one with your environment? How can you get closer to what you believe in? They say, you can go out and go for a walk and you feel 1,000 times better once you're out in the environment and you're out in nature and you just feel good. You breathe that fresh air. You just feel good. And I feel like that is what you need to be doing right now, right? And I also feel that things are coming together for you. I don't think that you realize how much work you've done lately to really make things happen for yourself. So I believe good things are coming, and I just feel like you are going to be very prosperous. You're not going to have to worry so much about money as you do now for some of you. And others, you're already prosperous and there's just room for you to grow, okay? So yeah, so I just feel like that is very, kind of be a little unexpected. So maybe reevaluate where you are and what you're doing, okay? The outcome, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Four of Cups, okay? So basically that is telling me that, the outcome here, with the Ace of Earth, and I was saying to get grounded and stuff like that, maybe do some changes in your home to make yourself feel better. This is about allowing yourself to love as well, okay? So not just at home, but allow yourself to fall in love. Allow your daydreams to come true, okay? It's okay to daydream once in a while, as long as you're not stuck there, as long as you're still doing life and not just dreaming about life. So this reminds you that you have the capacity to love yourself, love others, and really, really emphasize that in the next couple of weeks, okay? So really play to that strength, okay? I really think it's important. And then, so you're leaving this 2 weeks with the Sun, okay? The Sun to me is the best card in the deck. It just means that you've got a lot of hope. There's a lot of good things coming for you. You're going to be in a good place. So setting some boundaries this next 2 weeks would be awesome, and starting to implement them as you go out with the Sun is perfect, okay? So yeah, really, really think about that. And I would really start working on figuring out what you want over the next little while, because it's there for you, okay? The cards are so great. It's definitely there for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, I am just going to give you a little extra kind of birthday reading, okay? So this is about your birthday. So this is just for Leos. Well, I mean, it could be if it is, your, not just your rising, your sun sign, but it could be your rising sun too, right? So yeah. So let's see. All right. So we have the Devil, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Princess of Swords, okay? So I really don't want you to get caught up in anything, okay? If you're tempted to do things that you would not normally do just because it's your birthday, probably not a good idea, okay? Keep things kind of straight and normal, right? That is the best thing for you to do. Um, we have the King of Cups here and the Princess of Swords. So this is all kind of working together. I feel like there's a good relationship here that you need to nurture. And I believe that there is someone in your life that just loves you to the moon and back and is there for you 100%, okay? So on your birthday, I think they're going to acknowledge it. I see that you're going to do very, very well as far as, being around people that love you and being told that they care about you, okay? So lots coming for you, very, very good on your birthday. I want you to enjoy yourself and don't worry about anything, okay? The only thing is, like I said, don't get yourself involved in something that is not going to serve you well, okay? Could end up causing you problems, all right? So this is Oracle deck, and this is magical messages from the fairies, okay? This is Doreen Virtue. I mean, when she created deck, she did a really good job, even though she's, left this world, not death, but this tarot world. Okay, so let's see what you've got. You've got debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So let's just see what that means exactly. Hopefully these are in alphabetical order. I do have to read them because I'm not familiar with Oracle very much. So the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. This card signals an impressive shift in your financial situation. You've made the clear decision to be free of old debt, and the universe has responded in kind. You're presented with opportunities to reduce your debt, including new adventures of income and inner guidance about reducing non-essential spending. As you follow the leads, your financial situation rapidly improves. It also can mean make a clear-cut decision to be debt-free, and the universe will deliver. So starting on that option, okay? Cut up your credit cards, maybe, right? Resolve to initiate new spending habits. Pay cash for everything. Affirm often that God is the true source of your supply. So that's very good as well. It's good advice, So there you go, my dear. So there is your reading for the first 2 weeks of the month. And thank you for being here. And again, happy birthday. Take care, and we will see you soon.